Hey guys, Seleno here from PlayToEarn.net. Today's video is the first part of our weekly news series, where we talk about news that happened in the blockchain gaming scene this past week, divided into game updates, teasers or announcements, and other news. For this video, we'll be talking about game updates first. So without further ado, let's get to the list. To start off our list, Dragon Master Season 7 is now live with 242,000 DMT in prizes. Dragon Master, a PlayToEarn RTS and MOBA game on Polygon, has kicked off Season 7 in style. This time, the team offers a total prize pool of 242,000 DMT to the top 1,000 players on the leaderboard. As usual, every season is free to play, and gamers can always summon free default dragons to participate in PvP matches. Season 7 will last for a month, starting on October 25th and ending on November 25th. Whenever players win a battle, they will receive trophies, which will be counted in the season's leaderboard. The more trophies they get, the better their rankings. Notably, the top 1,000 scorers will receive various amounts of DMT as follows. Along with the launch of Season 7, the family skills of certain dragons, such as Prickly Dragon, Speed Dragon, and Super Dragon, will receive a buff as below. The game can be downloaded on both Google Play Store or Apple App Store if you're interested in playing. Although the game is free to play, gamers who want to improve their winning rate can do so by renting or buying a more powerful dragon team. Top players will receive Season 7 rewards in the form of MDMT in 5 working days after the season ends. For more information, you can check out the official post on their website. Next, Arcade is giving away exclusive Jeepers G-Bot starters this spooky season. Arcade is giving away 70 exclusive Jeepers G-Bot starters to celebrate this spooky season. All you need to do is play Run, a new arcade game on the platform in Season 5, and accumulate enough points to win a Jeepers G-Bot starter. There will be 2 competitions for players to participate in, allowing them to improve their chances of winning. The first one is the Run competition, which began on October 27th and will last until October 31st. Players must collect at least 300,000 points through Run token matches and tournaments to be in the running for a Jeepers G-Bot starter. Notably, 40 Jeepers G-Bot starters will be given away in a draw to eligible players, and another 20 will be given to the top 20 scorers on the leaderboard. From October 28th to November 1st, Arcade will host the second competition called Jeepers Riddle. Interested participants must return to Arcade for 4 consecutive days to get all 4 parts of Jeepers Riddle and find out where Jeepers is hiding. On November 1st at 3 PM UTC, a question will be posted on Arcade's official Twitter account, in which the first 10 users with the correct answers will receive a Jeepers G-Bot starter. A G-Bot starter is essentially a playable NFT gaming character in Arcade. Having one of them will grant you exclusive access to G-Bot games and the upcoming Masters tournaments, which will pay out thousands in GMEE. Next, ZooRacers Beta V2 is now live. The Beta V2 of ZooRacers, a play-and-earn multi-chain 3D arcade game part of the Zoo ecosystem, is now officially live. The second beta version has at least 4 players fight each other on a large map using battle carts. This map consists of multiple zones, and players have to stay within a certain zone in order to avoid getting damaged for being outside the set area. A total of 8 players can play in one match that lasts 10 minutes, where the objective is to gather in-game coins located on the map. Taking out a player also lets you grab the coins they've grabbed, but so does dealing damage. The player who collects the most number of coins wins the match. In the settings menu, players can adjust the volume of sounds, change brightness, graphics quality, as well as toggle the rear view mirror on or off. There's also a customization menu with 4 slots for presetting vehicles to select before the start of a race. Players can put in their Zoo Genes NFTs as 3D card drivers, while Zoo Boosters and Zoo Elixirs get auto-assigned. If the wallet has multiple Zoo Boosters and Elixirs, the game will pick the best NFTs. There are also 2 new cards players can choose, a Buggy card and a Trader Joe Turbo Tractor, while preset weapons remain the same, with a total of 3 being possible to attach to a card. For more information on this new beta version, check out this detailed Medium post here. If you're liking this news list so far, remember to check out our website and news section to be updated on everything about blockchain gaming. Now let's get back to the video. Next, Momoverse launches Halloween event. Momoverse has launched an immersive Halloween event where Momo boxers can participate alongside the home alpha test. The Halloween event will have 3 leaderboards, and players with rankings will get exciting rewards. The Home Master leaderboard is where players get ranked by the new Home Prosperity once in 24 hours. The first 100 players will share 10,000 MEC in total. MO Home uses 7 categories to give rewards to players. They include mining, civilization, building classification, construction, building upgrades, decorations, and barriers. On the other hand, the Craft Master leaderboard gives points to players who have crafting materials. Rankings will be based on the crafting points, and the first 300 players will share 1 million MEC. For those in level 1, holding common, uncommon, unique, rare, and epic will attract 1, 2, 3, 6, and 12 points respectively. However, if they are level 2, players will get 4, 8, 12, 24, and 48 points respectively. The last leaderboard is on Momo Boxing, and players will earn points for boxing Momo except for the Momo fragment. During this event, the Momoverse will host Halloween limited Momos. The top 300 ranked players will share 200,000 MEC. Momoverse is the first game to run in the Binance ecosystem and is accessible via the Binance app. Up next, Undead Blocks announces $15,000 Halloween Bash Tournament. Wagyu Games, the studio behind Undead Blocks, a zombie survival FPS, has announced the Halloween Bash Tournament. The competition features a total prize pool of $15,000 that will be distributed to the top 4,000, with $500 awarded to the best player. These awards are paid out in gold Z-Bucks, with first place getting 5,000 gold Z-Bucks, second place 2,500, third place 2,000, and so on, with the 4,000th player receiving 5.1 gold Z-Bucks. The seasonal tournament is sponsored by Immutable but does not require an NFT or a crypto wallet in order to participate. The tournament is set to kick off on October 28 and will end on October 31st. Simply sign up using an email address and download the beta from the link in the tweet down below. More info on payouts can be seen in the image embedded in the same tweet. During this tournament, players will get to play what the developers call the Firearms Roulette, where the goal is to shoot down as many zombies as you can within 10 minutes. The weapon you use gets changed every 30 seconds, further keeping you on your toes from the onslaught of zombies. At the end of last month, the developers also revealed Squads, a new wave-based multiplayer mode currently available via their multiplayer closed beta bootcamp that is limited to Genesis weapon NFT holders only. And lastly, Imperium Empires launches new gear system. Imperium Empires has introduced a new gear system that will allow spaceships to be upgraded and customizable. Gears are assets that strengthen a spaceship's capacity, and players will retain them even after the season. Spaceships will have a gear slot with varying sizes and types. However, each ship's type, size, and number of gear slots are fixed. The gears are only available in Apollo but will support Alpha PvP in the coming days. There are currently 4 gear types. Weapon gears boost a ship's firepower and are for attacking enemies and includes missiles, lasers, and bullets when the future PvP is available. Now, they determine players' success rate when lurking from pirate events. Shield gears also prevent holders from getting lurked by other players in Apollo. In the future PvP, they will serve as energy barriers to reduce the damage to a ship. When the ship is damaged, the time it takes to recover depends on the shield type. Support gears include speed boosters and peli containers. Speed boosters in Apollo is responsible for the movement speed, while in PvP it determines both movement speed and turning rate. Peli container increases the cargo capacity in Apollo and does not affect PvP. Mining is only effective in Apollo and it increases ore rewards. There are 3 types of mining gears: Iron, Imperium, and Seto. Each gear type can only fit into the corresponding slot. However, there's an any slot that can accept all types of gear. Players can acquire gear via Imperium chests. And that's a wrap for today's news video. I'll be back tomorrow for another news video about our next topic group, sneak peeks, teasers, and announcements. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today. See you next video.